Hey guys, this is Hell Hades free to play. Guys, we're on to day 4, I think now. Day 3. We started Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. We're on to day 4. So yeah, we're 3 and a bit days in. I've got my first 6-star done. Did it last night and we're working up that. But I've got to call it out, right? I'm just over 3 full days into playing the game. 3 days. And I am absolutely starved of resources. I can't play the game. I literally cannot play the game anymore. I can turn it on for like a half-hour spell and then I'm done. Raid, let me play the game some more. It's crazy. 3 days in and I'm starved of playing the game. So I'm going to show you my my kind of like squad. I'm going to show you some pretty crazy progression in different areas, and we're going to do a clan boss hit as well and see what sort of damage I do now that I've got a 6-star, because that should make quite a big difference. But yeah, let's start with the 6-star. It's going to be no surprises here, right? I've 6-starred my starter hero. My starter champ needed to be 6-starred, and why is that? A few reasons. Firstly, I'd already bought masteries. Okay, so if you buy masteries on someone, you want to get that value of the 6th mastery, the 6th tier, where you really start to get some damage done and you get some like real good boss damage away from this 6th tier. So Aethel's come in as my first 6-star. We then start to really get some value from lifesteal. Okay, even though my gear is beyond trash right now, it's really bad, like insanely bad. But I do have now some sort of crit going on. I need some speed boots. That's probably going to be like the next thing that I really focus on. I've not been lucky on finding any speed boots that are worth having. I seem to just keep picking up a whole bunch of average boots. But yeah, we need to get rid of some of these. And then like all my freebie stuff just didn't really happen for me. Like it didn't happen for me on this account. I do now have Ruel in Savage gear. And I managed to do a a rework and change some terrible gloves into some crit rate gloves. So Ruel can now start to hit. He's in a better build probably than my Aethel, but the thing is, I need that same level of build in lifesteal, and that's the problem here. So yeah, Aethel's my first 6-star. In terms of other champs we've got going on, we've got Ugo, we've got Coldheart, Ruel, Tagore, Taragi, Luria, and Scabbers. Okay, they're like my main squad right now. None of them built well at all. It's quite hard to know at this point like who I should be using in a lot of teams, because actually it just depends on the content. But as I say, I'm like starved of everything. My gems are down to 0. My energy, I literally just got 75 energy from like tuning into the clan stuff. In fact, there's energy in the clan shop. Give me clan quests. Oh God, I should have done this immediately this morning. Can I find a clan quest that I can do in the higher levels? This is really where the juicy gold comes in, but it's very hard to find any that you can do. Increase speed in tag team, arena wins. So 200 in a week. I do 4 from Tagore. So that would be 50 fights with Tagore. Doable, actually. That's doable. We're taking it. Okay, let's go for the experts. If you can find stuff that is just the same but a lower number, that's quite useful to do. Fully upgraded an epic champion skills might be doable this week. Increase speed in tag team. Here you go. Wins only but 100. Bam. So we're basically doing the same thing. Upgrade a rare skill I can definitely do. Increase attack. I don't have that yet. Increase speed in tag team. See this? So triple threat. I've got one vision to get my clan gold, tag team arena. Sometimes I think that's just a better way to go. Now, arbiter missions. I'm 1 away from the 3rd set. Day 3, well, 3 days done. 1 mission away, and it is Fuse Justiciar, and that is in here. So within the Relic Keeper Fusion, we need to get this fella. I have spent already so many resources, so much energy trying to get these champions. Honestly, it is disgraceful right now how much energy I've put into this. Just farming over and over again these stages. And I keep getting greybeards, but not Spirit Host. So yeah, I got 2 of these rares to get. Obviously, I'm farming food whilst I do it, so that's one of the ways actually I got my 6-star champ, and I'm farming up Athel's levels whilst we're doing it as well. But yeah, it's taken me well over, I think, because I used a lot of gems as well. I got my War Maiden last night, and that cost me about, I'd say 1,000, probably over 1,000 energy. And then we're now in a position here where I'm trying to find Spirit Host. And then I've got another one to do after that. So this is probably going to be me for the next, well, just depends on luck. Purely depends on luck. It might be me for the next 5 minutes, or it's more likely to be me for the next couple of days. Somehow along the way playing, I just have not found one yet. But in fairness, I wasn't like hard. It's a mistake. I should have been farming here instead of farming on stage 12 the whole time, because I probably would have it ready to go. And that's now slowing me up for my Arbiter missions. So it's quite annoying. It's definitely a mistake for me. But now that I've got this 6-star as well, you know, farming has become super easy. And I can probably go on and progress much further in other content when I need to, because having a 6-star just gives you that extra damage and you know, power to get stuff done. Albeit, you know, someone like Spider, where Kale is a beast, Aethel doesn't give you that same sort of level of ease to get stuff done. So yeah, so I'm going to be here farming for a while. I guess let's do a clan boss run whilst I'm showing you stuff. The scoreboards are, I think, now fully working. Let's just go to hellhades.com. You can see all of the free-to-play challenge stuff here. If you go to the homepage, go to the free-to-play challenge. So if you're a competitor, you can come in and take a look. So if you want to start playing, by the way, it's not too late. You can create your account with this link. There's a giveaway where you can get involved in trying to win some merch or some early beta stuff for Godforge. AMG have put forward a prize for raid merch. The HH Gaming guys have put forward a load of merch and like coaching sessions and stuff like that for people playing raid. So really cool rewards here. And all you need to do is just get involved in some of the different socials. So really low lift. So yeah, thanks to the sponsors for the event. All of the different content creators that are playing here with their different channels, make sure you go and check out other ones as well. But you can see Team Alice on the left-hand side, 20,800 points versus Team Queen of Hearts, currently leading the way with 22,000 points. I'm currently at 896 points. Let's just have a quick look at the leaderboard. So I'm sitting in 14th place at the moment. Not too bad out of, what is it, like 50 odd of us? Not too bad, but I'd love to be a bit higher. I had a really good start. Then I probably made a few mistakes and I've let myself down at this point. But yeah, so the team stuff is going well. There's certain areas where I actually have I've progressed on my phone rather than with the optimizer open. So actually some of my points aren't even on here right now anyway. You know, I've gone further in different dungeons than what is showing here, but you can see like Never is already farming stage 15 Minnow, stage 15 Arcane Keep. I was doing stage 12 Spirit Keep yesterday, stage 13 Force Keep for me yesterday. Yeah, interesting. Some people are farming stage 10 Event Dungeon, which is crazy as well. And then if we look at the kind of like show my progress button, it will show me how I'm doing versus the group in these different areas. Number one, what's that in? Spirit Keep. Okay. And then we can also see the community kind of like tabs as well to see how like some of the top players are doing. So some people have already got 2 6-stars, which is pretty nuts. 107 Faction War stars for Billups here. People with over 200 speed champions already. How far are people with campaign? Loads of people now 3-starred Brutal and started to push on to Nightmare. Some people already actually on Doom Tower, which means they're level 40 already. And some people already farming Hard Demon Lord. Oh, I've got a Corvus. That's nice, actually. See if there's anything crazy going on. Plenty of Minnow farmers up there. Arcane Keep 15. Billups fighting some of the Iron Twins. Crazy. Yeah, it's cool to see. Cool to see, like loads of progression. So yeah, come and check it out if you want to see how people are getting on. But it's nuts, honestly, how fast people progress with some of this content. So yeah, so I'm going to be just trying to get those 2 rares as quickly as I can. over the next day or two. Depends how much energy I can get done. And let's have a look at clan boss. So I guess we're going to go in here. Thing is, like, Taradi, I probably need to take up to 50 next, really. Scabbers is my main poisoner, so he needs to stay in the squad, but he's quite weak at level, like, both of these being 4 stars means they're quite weak. I wonder if I get more damage away from Ruel right now. We'll see. Let's see what this does. So we get hits and a chance of Giant Slayer procs from Aethel. Giant Slayer procs should just boost my damage by a decent amount anyway. That's why getting 6 stars is so important. You just get both the damage hits from Giant Slayer, but also you get the heal that comes from lifesteal with those damage hits. And that's why 6 stars, 80 odd K hits there. I haven't had that before, and it's just going to do such a lot of work. Oh man, Aethel's actually the person taking the stun though. It's not good for me, actually. It's not good. So this is one of those things, like, I'm obviously playing on auto here. If I wanted to min-max, I could play it on manual and make sure that I hold the Ugo cleanse for that stun. I'm definitely hoping that we land some decreased attacks from Taradi's A1, but again, that's not guaranteed. I need to force, actually, the Aethel to not be taking this stun. So that's something I'm going to tweak today so that my scores are higher. Saying that, though, she is the person out of the team who could actually take the damage. She is wearing, not through choice, but she is wearing a defense % chest. So she is actually not a bad one to take the stun in terms of just being able to absorb the damage. Probably going to end up doing a few mil, maybe like 3 mil at this point, which I think would be a 1 key. If I can get to a 1 key normal, then we can start to progress to the next stage. We do need Taradi to get some books. Epic books right now are what I need. I'm trying to get Udo booked up, and then I want Taradi's A1, his decreased attack, to improve as well. I kind of want Tagor's books as well. Like, booking right now is feeling like it's a tragedy, honestly. Yeah, we really could do with some more. And again, that's not really very easy to come by at this sort of stage. It's quite nice. So 2.2 mil so far. We've got Taradi does poisons when he takes a hit. Taradi gets better actually when the affinity swaps in terms of being able to apply more poisons. That's going to be death for a bunch of people. So now we're kind of hoping that Aethel can stay in the game for a while and at least get me over that 3 mil threshold. Close to it, actually. Considering how slow she is, so that's just something I've just got to fix. That slow-ass speed. 3.0. I'm not sure what the damage number I need is. 3.2, is that enough? No. Oh, needed 3.6. Okay, anyway, we're progressing. It's taking time. But Raid, let us play your game. Give us some more stuff. Give us some more energy. Give us some more gems. Let's play your game. Anyway, there you go, guys. I've been Hell Hades. Free to play. Progressing fast. I'll see you soon.